what's up guys? SKWalker7779 here, and I'm here with another drum pad review. And I know that I probably said in my older video on either the Ahead pad or the Invader pad that I wasn't going to get a Xymox. But this Christmas I got really lucky, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays by the way, whatever you celebrate. And yeah, I got a Xymox. So I'm going to do a short review on this. I know that there's tons out there now and all that, but this is my Xymox pad. Parents got it for me for Christmas. I am so blessed. And I love it. It's about even, I'd say, with the Invader on its feel and such. And I have the Invader right here. Right here. They feel about the same. Just depends on what kind of feeling you want. If you want like more like a sticky and a lot of rebound, like, and it doesn't really move, the Invader. But if you want like the snare sound, if you choose, you can turn it on or off, and a better sounding rim in my opinion. Just more looks and customization, and it's more of a, it's smoother and it's not as much rebound, but it feels really realistic towards the snare. I know in my first video with the Ahead I said it's licensed by Xymox and it's all that, and it feels like a snare. Not as much compared to this. This is amazing. Just between the two, it's solely opinion. If you're on a lower budget and don't need the snare sound and you just whatever, easy maintenance, all that, Invader is pretty easy. You just need to clean it with some cleaner like I have right here and a rag. But if you want the looks and the customization and the snare sound and just kind of like, hey, what's up, I'm dedicated, then the Xymox is the pad for you. Yeah, you can customize the rim, the lug nuts. You can customize the head, the base, the rubber on the bottom, the cartridge if you choose to have one or not, 14-inch, 12-inch. So I got the reserve core snare drum with the translucent rim, golden and brass and chrome lug nuts, black carbon fiber head, black rubber, and white snare cartridge, white bass or ghost bass, I guess. And I love it. I love just the white in general, and I might like special order a white rim, not a translucent, and maybe get the other black lug nuts, whatever. But it's great, and I'm starting winter line now, and it's really helping me, I guess, practice. It's really cool, so I would definitely recommend this over any other drum pad if you have the money to do it and the wait time, because it's a really long wait. I got mine relatively fast, but my instructor had to wait 4 months to get his, and even that's not very long compared to other people. So the average price is $130 including shipping for the highest price snare pad. Excuse me, I'm tired today. But yeah, it's the rim. It still has a little snare sound on the outside. So, and then the rim shots sound the same as a rim. It's kind of hard to tell. That's the only bad thing compared to an actual snare drum, which between this and an actual snare drum, the snare drum is obviously going to be better because it's the exact feel, the head and everything. This is relatively close, and the rim shots, you can totally tell the difference and all that. The only thing is that you'll have to constantly just maintenance it and buy new heads if you break them. And this is, when you take off the rim, it doesn't tune anything. It's just an 1/8 inch of gum rubber and then a carbon fiber laminate or whatever you want on top of it if you choose to have a laminate. And you can, they used to have replacement heads. They're going to start coming out with them again, I think, but all it is, you take it off and you stick a new one on and it's good as new. And the back side has 1/4 inch gum rubber, excuse me, with their Xymox decals on it. You can't see it very well. And then you have the snare cartridge, which I will open up really quick. And you don't want to tighten it too hard. Only hand tight, and not even completely that tight either, because the the lugs on top of that can get attached and break off, and then you'll never be able to open it. If you get the reversible snare, like on and off snare, you can, it comes with a mute pad so that you can put in a mute and mute all these little beads right here, if you can see them. I don't want to spill it. But yeah, it's really cool. I have the pad right here. Comes in the box. You can just put the pad on. Put the case back on, screw them all in. And it sounds just like the Invader. But the Invader has more of a hollow tone to it. Kind of echoes. And this is more of a tight, just, it's quieter than the Invader by a little. And then another thing you want to be careful with the cartridge is the little handle is welded very badly onto it. And on my friends, it broke off at one point when he tried to pull it off, and he had to super glue it back on. So you want to be careful with that, or else you're gonna ruin it. So yeah, it's just a lot same sound, just without the buzzing and the snare and all that. So so yeah, definitely would recommend this overall if you have the money. The best snare pad out there if you can handle the weight. That's the only thing really. And just a checkup, here's my old snare pad, the Ahead, and I can show you guys the sound difference, I guess. So here's a and then here's the Xymox, so, without the snare though, so you can go back in the video and look at that and see how it is. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Here's my little reel feel I carry everywhere. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Maybe not subscribe, I don't post videos anymore besides for my drumming reviews anymore. But yeah, finally I made it to a Xymox. I'm so excited, and happy holidays to all you guys out there. And yeah, and by the way, I love the Thunder rods, I just got them. I'm really off topic, sorry guys, but see you guys soon, hopefully. Maybe I'll get something new or whatever. And yeah, so see you guys later.